Namam Myo Denge Kyo. Namam Myo Denge Kyo. Namam Myo. Thank you very much. Thank you to Kato Shonin, Claire, and Jason for giving us this chance to talk a little bit, and I'll try to make it a little bit about the Great Smoky Mountains Peace Pagoda under construction in East Tennessee. To make it easy, we have pictures. Those ones that are right outside the temple door. It shows the current status of what we're building in the Smoky Mountains. We came to that spot because of doing a peace walk to Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Oak Ridge is the Y-12 plant is located there. It was where the uranium for the Hiroshima bomb was enriched. It was very much part of the first nuclear weapon detonated on this earth, part of the Manhattan Project, and it continues to be the most productive of nuclear weapon sites in the United States. So we were doing peace walks to that, and we would come through this area, and never had any idea that we would build the Peace Pagoda in Tennessee because our temple was in Atlanta, and we thought we would like to be a little closer to Atlanta. But anyway, the way it happened is that this land came, and we're very blessed and lucky because it's a beautiful spot. We're on a hilltop too, a little mountaintop, a foothill they call it. We look right into the Great Smoky Mountains Peace Pagoda, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This is, we started the Peace Pagoda itself in 2010. It's 8 years ago, and it has been an all-volunteer effort as building this Peace Pagoda here at Leverett. And every year we have what we call work parties, and one is going to start on Saturday. Next Saturday, a week from yesterday, and we'll go for 3 weeks. And then many people come. We do this in the spring and the fall and help us with the construction. So it's important. The site is important. It is our collective answer to the presence of nuclear weapons and the manufacture of nuclear weapons, and our prayer for the abolition of all nuclear weapons and nuclear power. It is an all-volunteer effort, so this work is also working on us, and it's taking a while. So, but people ask, the most asked question is, when will it be done? And I'm going to tell you, we don't know. That's the hardest part. I want to tell you when. I want to know when myself, very much. But this process is more than us. We trust it. We trust the people who are coming to help. We trust their pureness. We trust ourselves. We trust Lord Buddha. We trust the spirit that binds us. And we trust that it will get done. And if you want to come and see it, we're so happy to receive you. If you want to come and help build it, we're even happier. The work for this project coming up, this work party that will start on next Saturday, we ordered some stone carvings from India, and I don't even remember how many years ago. The whole sequence of events gets kind of muddled because it's like a lot of years involved in this process, but they arrived and they were in crates until earlier this year, and they've been all uncrated, and Utsumi Shonin, who is clever beyond belief, has manufactured a way to bring them up to the second level of the Peace Pagoda. And these are very heavy. They're hundreds of pounds each piece, and we have 164 of them. For 8 panels that will show various scenes from the life of the Buddha. And so we're starting to put those into place. We already have about 18 pieces up, so that's if you do the math, it's like 140 something left to do, and it's going to get done. And they get smaller and lighter the further you get to the top. So, and there's lots of cleaning of the stone and making little repairs on it. So there's many different ways that hands can be useful. And anyway, there's something always for everyone. So thank you very much for this chance. Please go and see the pictures. They'd be much better than my words.
Thank you. Kamei-san, would you like to say a little something about Navajo?
Good afternoon. My name is Kanaeda Senji. I live in Washington State, northwestern edge of United States for last 15 years. So in Washington State, we have two symbolical facility of mass destruction and killing. One is under Manhattan Project time. The government built a Hanford site. That's a place where the plutonium of Nagasaki atomic bomb was formed. So next to the Yakama tribal people, biggest 50,000 tribal people reservation. And also Columbia River run into. Also this site also very important product for salmon. The other side is a really northwestern edge of Washington State. We have a facility, the name is Barngo Nuclear Submarine Base. That is located 10 miles from our temple and also 20 miles from the city of Seattle. They have 2,000 nuclear warhead, so one of the most biggest complex of the nuclear weapons on the earth. So Fuji Guruji, our founder monk of Nippon Myohoji, visited there 1982. And he visited also one of the most stable nonviolence peace actions organization, Ground Zero, 1982. And he pointed, this is a place supposed to be a first peace pagoda in the United States. And it was happened in Dode, but unfortunately, on 3 years, 3 years after county commanded, stop it. And then already over 1,000 centuries passed. I really, at the very beginning when I moved to here, I don't expect a peace pagoda or something, but just simply would like to practice with many American people for praying for peace. But 4 years ago, Ground Zero people, how do you think about the peace pagoda? You wanna expect to build there? I said, sure. And then Ground Zero decided, welcome to the Peace Pagoda here. So already 3-4 years passed. But now, as finally, we are waiting the structural engineering design until